What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 22 franchise video. I'm your host, No ID. I know it's been a minute, but we here, man. We here, man. Got the face cam going on. So really, low key, I've been cheating on y'all, man. I've been playing this franchise offline. As you can see, I got the Seahawks. And I apologize in advance. It was just, a little casual, something playing on the side, you know what I mean? So, not to say I'm not taking it too serious, because I am. I play to win, you know what I mean? But I just wasn't recording it. And then it crossed my mind the other day, like, I have no more Madden stuff on here. What about the people that come here for Madden? So I'm like, you know what? Let me throw it in the stream. So, here we go. I've had a tough season. I might show y'all after the game. It's been a rough season. Like, schedule is tough. Multiple Super Bowl winners. This person I'm playing in particular, they've won multiple Super Bowls, not in this league, but they're up there. But most of the people, I pretty much beat everybody. It's only like a handful of people who I haven't beat in the league. So I say that to say, I can do it. It's just, am I gonna do it? Lately, I've been struggling between playing conservative and playing aggressive. Like, there's times where I'm playing too aggressive, then there's times I'm playing too conservative. So I'm trying to find that balance.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Dang, if he keeps running with that, first of all, if I would have stuck with it instead of stopping, I could have got that.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
He's pass heavy though.
So the big play gets him across midfield
now
for first and 10.
But he's typically a passer.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh, that's mine. Yes, sir.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he'll take this all the way down.
All right, that's a good sign.
So far this season, this defense has had
if I can get a turnover, I should be able to.
So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them.
But I gotta make sure I'm staying
for the quarterback
aggressive.
because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day.
Can't get
and it
too,
very well could be. But early in this one,
you know what I mean?
advantage defense.
And he'll
like
be brought down, losing
yard.
yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I
have to show y'all the team and
to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
And I got to slow down.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you
what
bottle
play
him
he
in
picked.
at
I
varying
didn't see
levels. Because if you
who
crowd
he was
everyone to
using.
the line
I
of
didn't see
scrimmage,
any of
if he
that.
breaks through, it's nothing but
Ooh.
room to run.
Now a toss left
That was
side
almost
into
a
the
pick.
hands
That
of
was
his
a late
tight
throw.
end. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard,
Y'all let me know
like
if the
what we
volume
did,
is
but we definitely need more
like
pressure
to
on the
the
quarterback this week.
audio is too much because I'm not listening to it. I play so much Madden that I'm at the point where
Quick hitter
I don't,
here, it's complete.
I don't listen to the gameplay no more. They be saying the same thing. They get old.
A big play there on the catch and run.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively. And then they got hit with that big play.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Should be good.
They'll try to run this one in.
Stopped me.
And he stopped immediately there.
Alright, now we're going to do QB sneak.
Here's Watson on the sneak. And he'll get in.
We'll take that.
Touchdown.
Got to capitalize on the turnover.
Sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks
and minimize
have taken
mistakes.
a first quarter
That's
lead.
all we got to do. That's all we got to do. That's all it takes to win, really. Capitalize on the mistakes. Wait. Capitalize on opportunities, minimize mistakes. Or however I said it the first time. That's how you got to do it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go.
return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
So we caught him once. Let's see if we can get him again.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive,
I'm so glad he did not throw.
It does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, it's a good one going.
If he would have thrown that seam,
that's the only way you can get it
that
done.
might have been an
It's
issue.
pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right.
Yes, sir, the D.
And he'll just get rid of it. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to
just sack, boy.
Oh, not sure he saw
they caught that
linebacker
incomplete.
there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now he does this off over the middle.
Oh, they lying. Come on, I'm right there with it. Give me that.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
You're right there,
now here's a
Edmonds.
Down that's knocked away.
Oh, my God.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting
Come on,
the completion
dude.
there, that should give them something to build.
You're right
on
there.
Maybe turn the
What are you
tide.
doing? What are you doing, my guy? Oh, no, not 20, 15. 15, go back. Here.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
That's BS, man. That's a pick. That's going back.
Lawrence going to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's wise. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's go 4-4. No, let's stay nickel. Nickel's been keeping him honest. It's been yielding some decent results.
From the shotgun, Lawrence firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
He went out of bounds, so I couldn't
yard shy of the 5.
Hit stick him or nothing.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Again, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right.
Dang.
And he hauls it in.
Come on.
Buccaneer touchdown.
You had Buddy right there.
A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra
1,
point
that should have been a
away
pick.
from tying up this football game.
2,
Hopkins
we made him work
with
for
the
it.
extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of
He's
play.
starting to figure out the cover 3 though, so we might have to throw something different.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
2 picks, we should have had that play. Edmonds just stood there. He was literally about to let the dude catch it.
Bring it out to the 25.
What's wrong with these folks, man?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Look like cover
they had to wait a
3.
long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got
no
an
idea
offensive
where he is. Oh, he's on the line. Good stuff.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
Interesting.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. A lot of ground to cover. Second and 22.
Like cover 2. Oh, no, this might be cover, what is that, cover 6? Because the cornerbacks look weird.
Another
I'm not
try
going to
after
pretend
the
like I
first
know how
down
to read
sack.
coverages.
Watson. He's got the hook up here to Nelson.
We're going. Let's go. Good score.
And all the way in.
Good score.
Touchdown.
Let's see if I was right.
J.J. Nelson.
Okay. I know it's coverages.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. McCann now for the extra point.
All right.
And he's
Can we
got
get
it.
another
It's
stop?
now a 14-7 ball game. Through one quarter, 14-7 our
Can
score.
we get another stop?
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Yo,
and
what up?
send this one away.
Bang. What's good, man? Appreciate you tuning in, my brother. Let's see. Turn this back to this. That, and then this.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
They don't
Flushed
Oh,
out.
that's supposed to be a sack.
Downfield,
That's
so
supposed to
they'll
be a
throw it
sack,
away.
man. Come
Different
on.
pass rushes are designed for different
on,
things. Sometimes
man.
you want to keep the quarterback in the
it.
pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush.
Please,
I don't know
I'm
exactly
begging
how
you,
this
stop.
one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
Stop
he got
with
out
that.
of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Watch these little. Okay, no. This is. Okay.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Ooh, he's wide open.
He's going to air one out. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch.
That was good. That was good. Dang. All right. Well, he needs a second. So while we wait on him to come back, let's I'll show y'all what the team looking like. All right. So at quarterback we got Watson. We got Behind and Zach at the halfback, run a 2-back system. This is my returner. Receivers, we got Gabriel, Nelson, Hutchins. Gallup doesn't really play often. We got Eric Gilbert at tight end. Oh, hold on. I didn't reply. These are the centers. I mean, the linemen. Nothing really special going on here. Actually, that could be much better. This is like season 5. Linebacker I got at left end. Got Shaq Thompson at right end. He's 31. Hopefully he doesn't retire. We got Cam Jordan and Payne at the DTs. And apparently I broke Cam Jordan, so I'm sad about that, but we'll get that figured out. This is a guy that I drafted at the linebacker. Then we got the 2 mids. And then we got Perkins, somebody else I drafted. Corners, room for desire. So I converted. He was a safety. I converted him to corner. Then we got these 3 guys. As you can see, that's kind of a weak area. Free safety, we got Trayvon. And then strong safety, we got Edmonds. So our defense is stout but slow. That's one thing. But I think we should be able to get turnovers and make stops and make it hard. We have a problem with fast receivers, and usually I have to watch them. Sometimes I overcompensate for the deep ball because of the speed, and then I'm not able to, stop the stuff underneath. So then they just dink and dime you all the way down the field. But hopefully, you know, we'll continue to move in the right direction. This season has been a lot of highs and a lot of lows, but hopefully we can get a dub. Let's see if we can get a stop. Let's see what's going on so far. Maybe we can pick up on some tendencies. Let's see. Let's look at who he's throwing to. Okay, there ain't no tendencies. This man balanced us a bit. That's good though. Real balance. Halfback even threw one to the fullback. So he's not one that you're gonna be able to cheat one way or the other. That's why I say he's a real good passer. Let's see what he got as far as oh. Are you back? Alright, okay, he back. I'm like, it just came out of the start. I had to make sure. I don't want nobody saying like a
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Good, ooh, good hit. That's probably incomplete.
And the Seahawks have picked it up.
That's why I said we slow but we stout. That's probably incomplete.
25. A lot of talk
If it's not, it
this week
should.
about ball
It should
security.
definitely.
In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the
I'm
ball.
honest,
It
man.
didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not
I'll
realizing the
take it.
danger
Make
lurks
sure I don't make
while
no
you're doing
mistake.
so. And there's your end result right there.
Oh, he got me. Oh, thank you.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Thank you.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Oh, okay. I want to pass it, but I'm gonna run it right quick. I need to be careful, man. You never know who's watching the stream. Oh, you about to run it, buddy? Hey, I almost threw a pick.
From the gun, he'll
Oh,
hand this
good
off.
run.
And up to
Good
the
stuff,
35
boy. Is
before
that a
they're able
first?
to knock him down.
Yes, sir.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside.
might need to run it
and so
again.
many times defenses say, okay, we got you
That might
hemmed
be the
in.
formula.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And
All right,
just
that's cool.
no
I do have a
chance
play
of turning the
that I wanted
corner.
to
He can
run.
only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
And I'm still not paying attention. I
Officially
didn't pay attention
nothing
to
on
it.
that last run. They'll try
I gotta
again.
slow down.
2nd and 10.
Because sometimes that helps. You see what they picking. You
Here's
kind of know what
Watson.
to look for.
Lets it go for Nelson.
Good
This
catch,
is
boy.
taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
They
A
call me
big
Big
connection
Miller.
on that one.
Good
30
catch.
yards.
So that was cover
that
3.
changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Watson now to throw. Finding a
Dang.
safety valve here. That's good.
Who is this? That boy is
That
fast.
catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry
Who
that
was that?
whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out
That
of the
dude was quick
backfield,
as a bit.
it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting,
Oh.
and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Good block.
And inside the 20 before
Let's
he's
go.
brought down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Watson
Dang, God.
eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
And able to get this down inside the 15,
Get
either
out
the
of bounds,
13 or
my boy.
14 before he's out of bounds.
It ain't
They'll
worth
get
the
3
pain.
yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Let's go, yeah. Let's see if we can get some more yards. This don't look open at all. I thought I had, dang, I thought I had the counter
Here's
as
a
an audible.
handoff out of the gun.
Oh, this is a good run, though.
And he's going to be
That
brought
was a
down
good run,
just shy of the
considering.
5 at the 6.
Okay, so if we can
how the defense was going to handle him
keep him from, keep him
up
from
in
getting the
different
ball
levels, so
back,
to speak, is what you said.
I really shouldn't even call a play
I
right
think
here.
they've been absolutely terrific.
I should let it run down.
It feels like on every play.
I'm gonna let it run
In the
down.
film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
I just did that to make it look
We've
like
hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
We're gonna run again. Running has been successful for the most part. Look at this. It's like it's like he's daring me to pass it or run it. I don't know how it goes. Whatever the slogan is.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller,
Jet
that may
pass.
change your sequence now.
Too
Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may
Probably,
have to go to the air.
Here we go. That's what I'm looking for.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and
Probably
goal.
not going to be able to throw that though.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
All right, let's go back into our goal
Give him
line.
right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
And see, the thing is, I might as well run the clock down. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I got to find a space between conservative and
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time.
conservative and smart. I mean, conservative, aggressive, but I got to find that balance where it's smart all the way.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Like yesterday, instead of audibling into a pass play in the situation, I would have just tried to run it
It's
on.
now 21-7.
Today, did the play action work out. Now, if I can stop him right here, we should win this game. If I do not give up any points right now, we should win this game. So, let me see what's going on. Okay.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Give me that. Oh,
He
yeah.
rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh,
Picked
yeah.
up by Marcus Williams. And he's able to take this
Good
one
pick,
back
boy.
to the 36-yard line. An unfortunate
let's see.
sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
It's another scenario
and their
where,
opponents
like,
have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
I don't need to do nothing crazy. Don't turn the ball over. If I can get a field goal out of here, I'm winning. You know what I mean? If I can get a field goal out of here, I'm winning. I'll take the touchdown. I'll take the touchdown! Let's go!
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there.
Let's go.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to strike
Put the pressure
quickly
on
to
him.
add on to their lead. McCann for the point after.
But honestly,
He knocks it through.
probably after
It's
that
28-7.
fumble, after that pass that I said should have been incomplete, he probably like, oh, for real, like, I probably would be like, it's going to be
Out
one of
is
those
the
games.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Can't fault them for real. Alright, let's see. That was much better than what I was expecting. Honestly. I just wanted to try to get a stop.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Let's see.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, man. I'm sacking this man.
Throw that one away.
to this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Lawrence.
I'm watching that cross.
Flush to his right.
Oh, his person didn't react.
It's intercepted. His safety drive picks it. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
All right, see, this is where
From the 34 now, here's
I start getting
10.
silly for real. Because what are the odds that I'm going to score with 8 seconds?
After the interception, here's Watson.
Oof.
And that will be incomplete.
Did something worse to a pick. That was man.
Defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Let's go.
So we are at halftime here in downtown
And we're getting the ball.
Seattle with the
And we're getting the ball.
in front as we send you cross country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime
let's
report.
get these runs.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless,
doing an excellent
let's get you
job
back
so
out
far.
to Brandon and Charles.
Excellent job.
Okay, Coach,
so far.
thanks.
He's
Yeah,
kicking
that's
it.
something to consider. Are we in for more one-way
All we gotta
traffic
do
here in the second half? It is not
throw this game
game
away.
to this
We cannot have a
point.
meltdown.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first.
Keep doing what I've been doing. Stay aggressive.
And that one will bounce out of the back
Minimize
of the end
these
zone,
mistakes.
so we will start here at the 25.
Gucci. Gucci. Oh, I gotta play. I know what I want to run.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team
If I keep
down
going
and
outside,
feel
it
good
might
about
be
the
a
position they're in. The obvious thing people would
much
say is
larger
just
game.
keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the
jet
ball.
sweep. I was looking at it. I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at it. I think this is a dumb idea.
Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep.
Cool.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up
let's
to
not
about
get
the
one
37. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Oh, he was wide open.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at
Let's
how
see if we can get
precise
with
he's
this
been
one
throwing the
more time.
football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Kenny Clark, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You could say this is dumb. I should have
Watson going
punted,
to
but
stay out there as they'll
honestly,
go for it on 4th.
I don't really think it matters.
Here we go on 4th. Watson lets it go.
Oh, he got it.
Wilson.
He got it. Oh my God, let's go. That's why you go for it sometimes.
And he gets all the way down to the
Let's
30-yard
go.
line. And a really unbelievable play there on
That's a
4th
bad
and
boy.
long.
That's a bad
So the
boy.
big play
Nelson
has
going
him all
off
the way
this game.
down to the 30 now for 1st
Oh
and 10.
my goodness.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Puts
No
it
way.
on the carpet, it's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first
at this
down
point, we
marker
just
at the Bucs 22.
Work the clock.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
It's really no pressure. Just don't make no mistakes. Now, even if I didn't get that 4th down, I still would have been okay. Because I still got a few scores, you know.
Now it's Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Good catch.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense.
I probably should
it seems
be
like they
running
just
the ball
cannot find a
again.
way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion. And now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Watson.
Don't fumble.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Kenny Clark make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape.
I don't feel like it's enough space for me to
How about those
play
guys
like
in the
this?
secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight,
honestly
plastered
don't.
to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
Oh, he got me. Good play.
No, he
Good
tries
play.
to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I knew I didn't have enough space.
Picked off down at the 10.
What you doing?
A big seam, and he might go
Oh, we're not
all
gonna
the
catch
way.
him.
The 20.
I knew I did not have
Pick
enough space for that
6.
play. I called
He
it anyway.
brings it
That was
back
dumb. I
to
should have
the
run
house for a
it.
Buccaneer
That's the kind of stuff I be
TD.
talking about.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your
we
head
back on
because
DS
this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't
No
afford to do,
meltdowns.
turn
No
the ball over.
meltdowns.
Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the 3rd quarter here. Now the defense going to use the
No
first of their
meltdowns.
timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Yes, sir. We're
And this
gone.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yes, sir.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
That's
The
what we
40,
need. Give us our momentum back.
past the 20. And he
Good hit,
takes
bro.
it all the way back.
How he get more momentum
It's a
from
pick
that?
2, if you will, as that play
y'all see that?
backfires in a big way.
They just gave this man more momentum. How did he get more momentum? I scored. Come on,
So
man.
they'll get another shot
Fix your game,
on
man.
offense following that pick 6. And
All right,
the
we
kick
up
is
3
away.
possessions. Shouldn't be taking this out.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the
Game is
21.
not over yet.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what
He's
you're
switching
supposed
where he
to do.
plays,
You
too. I
can't
think he's
have
on his
good
right
field position,
side.
Not
Oh,
try to
he's
take
on- he's
advantage
at
of it.
linebacker.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He's switching who
nowhere
he
really
is,
to
so
go
I can't
there.
really
He'll
keep
take this
tabs
up
on who
just
he
shy of
is.
midfield.
He
Credited
gave
with
a,
a 1-yard gain
there was
there
a
to
tail
make it
that time.
2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Dang,
Takes
that could have
to
been a big
midfield,
game.
but no further. Just a yard there.
That was a particularly nice play
All right,
because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle.
I feel like he's going to be looking
Very
for...
nicely done.
Okay.
So they'll get a little extra
In
time.
this play in
to come up
particular,
with
I
this
feel like
third
he's going to
down
be
play
looking
as we
for...
played 3 quarters. You are watching the
wheel.
NFL on EA Sports.
That's how I feel. I don't know, though.
From the 50, it's Watson.
There we go.
He's got this
He had to choose.
Before being taken down.
He had to choose, and I had enough time.
Start running the football.
I might as well turn true block on.
But the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack.
At this point, we just want to take as much
so
time as possible
throughout the game, and trusting
and
his
don't fumble.
I think he continue to do so.
Because he got to score 3 times, so we don't need to help him do that. You know what I mean? We need to make sure we are not helping him out with that.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, he got everybody on that side, so I'm going counter.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And only able to muster a couple.
And then either still, if I score a field goal,
Brandon, I've got to think this
I'll be up, what am I, up 20? I'll be up 23.
And I know it sounds crazy.
No, that's still a 3-possession game.
Back
So
in training camp, they knew they'd
it
be in
doesn't really help,
situations. It's going to be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Does not necessarily help. I think he's going to be watching for Evans, though.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Oh, got him. Ooh, Nelson, you are nasty, dude. Nelson is having a day. Hey, jig on him. Let's go. That should be the game right there. I hate I threw that pick 6, though. Defense really been coming through this game.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Defense has really come through.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, let me change my drops. All right, gun bunch. Let's go here.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
This is good. I like this.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence.
Oh, that got to be intentional. No way that's roughing.
No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle.
Right, there's no way.
You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Ooh.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Let's just go 30 everything. Let's go down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You just got to make sure you don't. He's going to glitch something. I don't know if he's going left or right, but he's going to glitch something.
With Lawrence.
Looks like left. Oh.
He's going to let it go again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game.
I never tried this before.
He can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
Interesting.
Faking the give. Now Watson.
Got him.
He's going to let it go deep for the end
Let's
zone.
go.
Let's go.
That's my first time trying that play.
Touchdown. It's another touchdown.
Oh my God.
I
missed, y'all.
Of the afternoon.
Oh.
And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it.
I accidentally pushed the button too fast.
Extra point by McCann.
I pushed the button too fast, man.
And that will extend this big lead.
Oh my goodness.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's fix this. And yeah, just to put it in perspective, the last time I played him, I'm pretty sure he dropped, I want to say he dropped 8. It might not have been that much, but I feel like he did.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
The time I played him
you have to be
before
careful
that
not
was in
being
Ultra.
too cautious because
It was
now you
more
can't
like
run any
this.
offense at all.
Still
So,
one attack. We'll see how they attack him.
He is no slouch
from
by
Seahawk
any means.
territory now. It's 1st and 10
For real.
at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
That's
going to be a first down. Well done. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Give me that. Yes, sir.
Here's another interception.
What you doing? Come on,
The
Roquan.
Seahawks are going to take possession.
Get that block.
At their own 16-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5
Oh my gosh, he's in
minutes.
cover 2.
Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense.
I wish my
operate.
formation
Good
was in
display,
here.
And now they look to polish it off.
He's uncovered too.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on
I
the
wanted
ground.
to do something about it
And
so
it goes
bad.
across the 20 to the 22.
But see, the thing
51
about
yards rushing
having this
for now
unlocked
at this
is
point.
it will trick you. You know what I mean? Like, you'll be like, okay, they ain't cover 2. But then they cover what's supposed to be open. Like, the user cover.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Nope. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
What's going on?
From the 22, Watson throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and they're going to have a third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson.
Oh, a bad throw.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's one incompletion, right? So I should still have.
The big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making
still.
sure you're taking care of the lead
play.
because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
All right, he's still in man. I don't know where he actually is, though.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That's the thing, man. Having Omaha make you think. You start.
And the Bucs are going to take over with
I don't know if I'm
excellent field
overthinking
position
or
to
what,
boot.
but it's like sometimes Omaha don't help me as much. It's like I'm trying to do too much.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
On, you gotta grab it once, man. Give me one of them.
Another throw there off the mark.
Give me one of them.
He's battled all of the interceptions.
Give me one.
Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there?
I'm gonna watch this.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
that's mine.
He's been coached really well.
Lord,
to not
catch
show
that.
that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower
Catch
right
that,
now.
buddy.
He's off balance. The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Gotta watch this middle.
On third down, Lawrence He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
There's nobody. It needed to be somebody.
Symptomatic of how this game's been going. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Going for a ball.
Yes, sir!
Oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They really did their
First down run, good for about 3.
That's the game,
Second and 7 coming up. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's what we're going to want to do now to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and
my schedule and kind of break down what I've been going through this season.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As soon as I can get out of this thing.
You just don't think you can do anything
but it's still some stuff that I need to tighten up.
It's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
It's still some stuff I need to tighten up, man.
So for the Seahawks, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now.
Game,
and they will be at home.
But I threw the interception. When did I throw that interception? I'm trying to remember. When did I throw that interception? I don't remember, but I threw an interception, and then I didn't get it on 4th down. Let's go. I probably should have did a slide, because that would have gave me what I needed. Oh, it went up too. Okay, cool. That works. It won't let me upgrade him, I guess because I broke him. I don't know. All right, so let me show y'all my schedule, dude. This was a big win. We really needed this one. Did we freeze? It does this from time to time. Gotta close it and open it back up. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my schedule, who is and who I've had to play. I'm definitely in a tough division. It's in the game. And I don't say that like I'm not complaining. I chose to stay here because I mean, I had picked the Seahawks, and then they were like, "Oh, that's gonna be the hardest division," kind of thing. I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, I ain't gonna run. Obviously, I want to make the playoffs. Obviously, I want to go to the Super Bowl, but I'm not gonna run. You know what I mean?" So that's the first thing, and then the second thing is, I figure it'll make me better. You know what I mean? Like, playing them 2 times a year should help me. So I'm thinking long game. And so we'll see. But I'm probably gonna be losing a couple of games moving forward, just for the simple fact that I got a lot of like trips that I'm gonna be on. Like, I'm leaving this Sunday for 4 days. Nice. And then I leave again at the end of July, so I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff. But as you can see, you see the division, you see the standings. I'm 7-4, and at the bottom of my division, which is crazy. So we right here right now. We're not in the playoffs as we speak. That's rough. But yeah, like I said, you see this view standings right here. 7-2, 7-2, 6-5, 7-4. So let's see. Cardinals play, 49ers play, and then Rams lost by 1. I just lost to the Falcons last week too. But with that being said, let me show y'all the schedule. All right, so the Packers, I won. That was actually a good game, but I didn't play well. And I would say he's probably in the same tier as me as far as ability. Then we played the Panthers. Dang, this was a good game. I hate y'all missed this. I think I actually lost this game in overtime. I would say he's probably the same as my tier 2. Cardinals, I would say is in like the top tier. But we ended up playing them. It says away because the game disconnected while we played, so we had to recreate the whole situation or whatever. I ended up winning. Jaguars, I didn't play because he's away on family issues, so y'all definitely throw a prayer up for him. Colts, Super Bowl champion. We did end up beating them, though. Football team, I got a free dub because the scheduling, basically, they weren't communicating well. Same with Ravens. And then the Rams, I lost to. The Rams is the team that won a bunch of Super Bowls, I think like 2 or 3 Super Bowls in the Ultra League. So if you were following when I was posting the Ultra videos, he won multiple Super Bowls there. 49ers won a Super Bowl in this league. I played him. I got to play him again. Falcons, which I lost by 1 point. He scored a game time touchdown instead of kicking a field goal to tie it. He went for 2, and I lost. Falcons won a Super Bowl. Score 17-30 was actually much closer than that. I actually had an opportunity to tie the game, and I threw a pick. So that's another thing about those mistakes that I'm talking about. And then we got the Buccaneers, which y'all just saw that one. But he's won multiple Super Bowls in the Ultra League as well. Then we have the Saints, who went to the Super Bowl in the Ultra League. 49ers again, who I just talked about. Then we have the Cardinals again, who I just talked about. Titans is probably the same tier as me. Rams, we already talked about. And then Texans, probably the same tier as me. That's actually my little brother. So that's my little brother in real life. So anyways, that's the season, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all let me know. If you watch live, thanks for watching. If you're watching this after the fact, I appreciate you. Always drop some love in the comments if y'all want to see some more of this. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves.